So that's why when you talk about stuff about being where we are, being in the good place we are, and then, no, we're not. Even watching you, Miss Nell, watching her come out screaming and hollering and crying.
It's the moment fans of Love and Marriage, Huntsville never thought they'd actually see. After years of chaos, court battles, and heartbreak, Melody Shari has finally done what many believed was impossible. She's standing tall while Martell Holt's world crumbles around him. The same man who once seemed untouchable, who played the charming husband on camera and the proud father in public, is now staring down a reality no amount of smooth talking can escape: possible jail time. The whispers that started as rumors have now grown into a roar. Martell's defiance, his anger, and his inability to respect the boundaries set by the court might finally catch up with him.
Yeah. Give the kids the flowers, tell them they came from their mom.
Now, how about you just send them some?
Well, you know, I do send them things like food to your house at times, but I'm talking like give that
Girl,
to them.
be quiet. You see what I'm saying? You're always starting stuff.
Thank you for the tea.
Why you want to shoot stuff down and make me look horrible right now?
Why do you think everything is always about making you look a certain way?
Well, okay, to make you look good.
It's about being honest. It ain't about making you look a certain way.
And through it all, Melody hasn't just survived, she's risen, stronger than ever, proving that peace and power can come after pain. But how did it reach this point? How did a marriage that once symbolized ambition, love, and family goals become one of the most talked about breakdowns in reality TV history? The answer lies in a tangled web of betrayal, ego, and control that's now unraveling for all to see. Before all the drama and heartbreak, Melody and Martell were Huntsville's power couple. Their chemistry, their confidence, and their ambition made them the couple everyone admired. They were building businesses together, raising 4 children, and becoming household names through their real estate ventures and community work. On screen, they represented what success looked like: a young, black couple breaking barriers and building a legacy. But behind closed doors, cracks were already forming.
Anything toward you.
Okay.
I've been waving that white flag for so long now. Like.
Yeah, and see, that's where the problem comes in. You pretend wave a white flag while you doing other stuff behind the scenes. So I don't see your flag. Your flag waving is a red declare war flag.
Melody began noticing signs that the man she trusted with everything wasn't being honest. Late-night phone calls, unexplained absences, and changes in behavior all pointed toward one painful truth: Martell wasn't being faithful. At first, she tried to fix it. She prayed, she forgave, she tried to rebuild their marriage for the sake of their children. But no matter how hard she fought, Martell kept crossing the line. The affair that began as whispers eventually exploded into full public humiliation.
Only time I talked to anybody was when I went with Martell no more, and I never went back.
No, we talking about when you was coming for me, hurting me, and
Oh, I can't do the victim.
Melody, she used to leave the house. Say, I'm going to the hotel.
Yeah, let's talk about it. So everybody does what they need to do for their me time, for their calming down time. And now because you got caught cheating all these I was cheating, man, get that out of here.
The truth came out on national television, and what was once a partnership built on dreams turned into a battlefield filled with resentment and betrayal. For Melody, it wasn't just about infidelity, it was about disrespect. It was about a man who refused to take responsibility for his actions and instead tried to control the narrative, painting himself as the victim. When she finally walked away, it wasn't an act of weakness. It was a declaration of self-worth.
Playing mind games, that's just what he does. Like him showing up here today with these flowers and smile on his face like Prince Charming, when we all know that he's responsible for all of the stuff happening on social media pertaining to me. That could change people's opinions about me by him giving these false narratives. He's responsible for that.
But Martell didn't take her strength well. After their 2021 divorce, things only got uglier. The love that once held them together had turned into pure animosity. Their custody battles became public, their arguments went viral, and every court hearing seemed to expose a new level of dysfunction. Melody was fighting for her peace, while Martell seemed determined to drag her back into chaos. At first, many fans thought time would calm things down. But instead, it became clear that Martell wasn't letting go, not of the spotlight, not of the control, and not of the woman who finally decided to live without him. the latest drama began with something serious: a court-ordered no-contact agreement. After too many confrontations and tense moments, the court decided that it was best for both parties to keep communications strictly limited to matters concerning their children. The goal was simple: protect peace. But Martell, in typical fashion, couldn't seem to follow the rules. Reports began surfacing that he had reached out to Melody for reasons completely unrelated to their kids. Texts, calls, unexpected appearances, behavior that made her uncomfortable and reminded her that some wounds hadn't fully healed. When Melody realized that even legal boundaries weren't stopping him, she did what any woman protecting her peace would do: she took action. The district attorney's office stepped in, claiming Martell had violated the no-contact order multiple times. And when he allegedly showed up during a meeting between Melody and the DA, things took a darker turn. It wasn't just drama anymore, it was a matter of safety. That's when the DA filed a motion to revoke Martell's bond, sending shockwaves through the Huntsville community. For a man who'd always been confident, always quick to defend himself, the possibility of jail time wasn't just humiliating, it was life-changing. Fans couldn't believe it. The same Martell who once strutted around talking about building empires was now facing the consequences of his own choices. What started as a love story had spiraled into a cautionary tale. But what nobody expected was how calmly Melody handled it. Instead of engaging in social media wars or dragging him publicly, she stayed quiet, letting the law speak for her. Her silence was louder than any argument, and her poise made people realize that real power doesn't need to shout, it simply stands firm. For years, Martell has tried to maintain the image of a man in control: the businessman, the father, the reality TV star. But this time, control is exactly what he's losing. Sources close to the situation say the DA isn't playing games. If the court agrees that Martell broke the order, he could face serious consequences, including jail time or new restrictions that cut even deeper into his relationship with his children. And that's where the emotional weight really hits. Because beyond the fame, the interviews, and the cameras, there are 4 innocent kids caught in the middle. Children who've seen their parents' love turn into hostility. Children who've watched headlines describe their family's private pain. Melody has often spoken about the toll this takes on her. As a mother, she's trying to protect her kids from the noise while teaching them strength and grace. It's not easy, especially when their father's choices keep making things harder. But she's doing what she's always done, rising through it with dignity. For Martell, though, it's been a downward spiral. After his marriage fell apart, his reputation took hit after hit. The cheating scandal made fans turn on him, but the legal issues made them lose sympathy entirely. The conviction from his 2024 altercation only worsened things. Every new headline seemed to paint a picture of a man who refuses to learn from his mistakes. And then came his relationship with Shari Whitfield from Real Housewives of Atlanta. What started as a surprising romance quickly turned into tabloid fuel. Some fans saw it as a genuine attempt at a fresh start, while others called it a distraction, a publicity move to stay relevant amid all his personal chaos. But the timing didn't help him. While he was flaunting vacations and smiling for cameras, Melody was quietly rebuilding her life, launching businesses, focusing on her music, and creating stability for her kids. The contrast between their paths was hard to ignore. She was moving forward. He was stuck in the past. Now, with legal trouble knocking at his door, Martell is learning a painful truth: charm and charisma can't save you when the law gets involved. The DA's motion to revoke his bond wasn't just a warning, it was a statement that enough is enough. If the court sides with the DA, Martell could find himself behind bars, a reality that could shatter what's left of his public image. For someone who built his identity around success and family, facing jail is the ultimate fall from grace. Fans have taken to social media, voicing their thoughts. Some say it's karma finally catching up. Others express sadness that it's come to this. But almost everyone agrees Melody's strength through it all has been remarkable. She's endured betrayal, public humiliation, and endless drama, yet she continues to shine. Her fans describe her as an example of resilience, a woman who turned pain into purpose. Instead of letting Martell's chaos define her, she used it to grow. And now, she's standing in a place of peace while he faces the consequences of his actions. What makes this story so powerful isn't just the scandal, it's the transformation. Melody went from being the woman trying to save her marriage to the woman saving herself. She learned that sometimes, the only way to win is to walk away, even if it means walking alone. Her journey shows what happens when you choose peace over drama. She built her brand, her music career, and her confidence back from scratch. She's been open about her challenges, using her platform to encourage other women not to settle for disrespect, no matter how much love or history is involved. And while Martell's facing the fallout, Melody's living proof that healing doesn't mean revenge, it means refusing to be broken again. Her quiet strength, her focus on motherhood, and her refusal to stoop to the level of pettiness have made her more admired than ever. Meanwhile, Martell is learning what happens when pride takes over. The man who once had it all, family, business, fame, is now battling to hold on to his reputation. His own choices built the walls closing in around him. The emotional toll of it all can't be ignored. For Melody, every hearing, every headline is a reminder of a painful past she's still trying to move beyond. For Martell, it's a reckoning. And for their kids, it's the story of two parents who loved each other once but couldn't protect that love from pride, betrayal, and anger. In many ways, Melody's victory isn't about Martell's downfall, it's about her reclaiming control over her life. She's not fighting to destroy him. She's fighting to protect her peace, her children, and her future. That's the part fans resonate with the most. Because her story isn't just about reality TV, it's about real-life lessons, knowing when to walk away, choosing healing over chaos, and understanding that strength sometimes looks like silence. But here's the twist: while Martell's facing potential jail time, the court of public opinion has already made its verdict. Viewers who once rooted for the couple now see Melody as the survivor, and Martell as the cautionary tale. He's become an example of what happens when ego overrides accountability. The man who built his image on perfection is now being forced to face imperfection head-on. The DA's involvement shows that this is bigger than TV drama, it's about consequences that no camera can edit out. If the bond is revoked, Martell's life will change drastically. His access to his children, his freedom, and his career will all hang in the balance. For a reality star, jail time could mean not just losing fans, but losing everything he's worked for. And as for Melody? She's already won, not in court, but in life. Her calm, her poise, and her refusal to crumble under pressure have made her the true star of this story. While Martell's name is tied to scandal, hers is tied to strength. As this chapter unfolds, one thing is clear: the tables have turned. The woman who once cried herself to sleep because of Martell's choices now stands as the symbol of self-respect and growth. And the man who once mocked her strength is finally realizing that actions have consequences. Melody's journey is a reminder that you can rebuild after betrayal, that peace is possible after pain, and that silence can be louder than revenge. Martell, on the other hand, faces a future full of uncertainty. The walls are closing in, and this time, no amount of charm can save him. Whether the judge sends him to jail or not, one truth remains: Melody already destroyed him in the only way that matters. She took back her power, her peace, and her name. And for Martell Holt, that's a sentence far greater than any time behind bars.